Yup. We here. Born Legacy 10. Card is packed. Give me a second. Share the stream out and everything. You know? Salute to all the followers, man. Salute to all the supporters, subscribers, etc., etc. We got gems back on URL. Oh yeah, we definitely got some things to talk about. Copy the link. Let me share it to my Twitter. Make sure y'all follow me on Twitter too, at NoMercyHarlem. Butter Black was good. We have got some battles. Let me find the flyers too. Let me get them good old flyers. I hate that I be having to go around looking for listen, man, he was asking for it. Keep on playing. But yo, who page is this are these Born Legacy flyers on? Let me see, is this the right one? Give me 1 second. Alright, we got it. We got it pulled up. 7 battles here, you feel me? Shout out to everybody, man. Get everybody a few minutes to pack in real quick, you know. Do we have my media source? Let me see.
Mere fact, you queer cats are tone setters. The same reason my main legion of chrome wetters. With long cheddar, mixed with lines written. No time slipping when we rhyme spitting. Divine mission since the house days. GA Grandma left DJ Tanner outraged. The South stays about that Beretta clapping lines balanced with.
Make sure y'all tune into my guy. Shout out my bro Diligent. Feel me? Good old Poland spring water on deck. But yeah, we're not gonna make this stream about the weirdos. You understand? This is about Born Legacy. You feel me? F them. Please check the video resolution. The current resolution is 928. Yo, what's with this warning that I keep on getting? Oh, I don't know. Anyway. But yeah, we here. Okay, now we got the stream pulled. I mean the chat pulled up. Cool. So yeah, man. Born Legacy X. This Chris Unbiased trailer crazy. Wait, he dropped the did he drop the trailer? Hold on. Oh, he ain't dropped the trailer yet. Oh, okay. Where's the trailer? Cause I don't. Oh, he got a new channel. Well, shit. Let's pull it up. Let's pull it up. Give me 1 second, y'all. We're gonna pull this trailer up. Chris Unbiased story. Okay, the crazy thing is it hasn't hit the algorithm yet. Hold on. Hold on, it says redemption. Okay. Alright, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. We're gonna watch this. Hold on, y'all. We're gonna watch it. We're gonna start this Born Legacy stream off right. Give me 1 second. Let me do a window capture. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, why don't I see it popping up? You know what? Let me take that away. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay, let me see. Yo, why is this shit not showing up? Oh. Is it? Is that the reason? No. Yo, I do not know why, fit screen. All right, I'm gonna send it through. Nah, it's not that. It's what I'm trying to do is put it up on my screen. I don't know why the joint not. Let me see. Window capture. All right, give me 1 second. Hold up. Hold on. My bad, y'all. Alright. Alright, let me take away that window capture. Right? Now we're gonna add a whole new window capture. Obviously make source visible. Capture method. Yo, I don't know why this shit not showing up, but fuck it. Hold on. Well, I'm gonna just watch it anyway. Give me 1 second, y'all. Can y'all hear it at least?
People thought they would never see Chris unbiased again. They had him buried underneath the jail. But, you know, he defied the odds. He's back.
They said my nigga Chris Unbiased is blogging again, or about to. Alright? My nigga Chris, it's about time, nigga. Because, you know, the world need to hear your story. Father used to say, you never let a man tell your story. Your story should come from you.
Bro, I was shocked I didn't get bond. I was sitting in the courtroom. I remember my lawyer telling me, like, yo, you really facing some high charges. We're going to do our best on the bond and try to get you a bond. And I remember thinking, like, yo, I should probably get a bond. Like, I wasn't really that worried about it before the actual bond hearing. And just sitting in court and seeing a district attorney just shred me to pieces and talk about how I'm a menace to society, how I'm likely to commit another felony. Mind you, I ain't never been in trouble. One of the hardest parts about this whole situation was putting my mom through this, man. She made her money retire early. And, you know, she should be enjoying life and traveling the world, but yet she got to come to court and deal with my situation. And for me, that was a hard pill for me to swallow, man, because every time I kept seeing her in court, I just felt like a disappointment to her. Yeah, when I got out and saw all these blogs about my case involving a child, a minor, someone under the age of 18, I was like, where did they get this from? My case never involved a minor, a child, or anyone under the age of 18. I don't know who started that rumor.
If Chris got beef with this nigga, right, and he's a blogger, or if Chris had beef with this dude and he's a blogger, and they've been beefing, of course that dude is gonna put out false information on him because he don't like him. You get what I'm saying? So I had to start paying attention to what's going on, and because of stuff I know behind the scenes, I start seeing little funny stuff like that. But like I said, I ain't the type to just believe something because somebody put it out. I do my own research. I dig deep.
I was always in a wait and see mode when it came to this because we know how criminal justice is, especially in this country, black men. That's why people are protesting now. So you kind of have to, you know, guys got to be patient. I feel like in this era of social media, everybody's just quick to condemn somebody without figuring out what actually happened.
I'm blessed to be here, bro. Like, what I've been through these 2 years, man, and just dealing with this whole situation and just everything with the court system, like, it's a blessing to be here, man. I'm almost honored to be in front of this camera at this point. I didn't know if I'd be here and able to enjoy my freedom again.
This is a prepaid collect call from an inmate at...
Wow. Wow. Sheesh. Isn't that interesting? Whew. Man. I mean, listen, man, listen. This gonna be a wild week. It's gonna be a wild week. You feel me? It was definitely shots thrown in that joint. You feel me? That's one of the things I always look for. It's just one of them things that I'm able to point out when I watch something. You feel me? Like the little slick subliminal shots and stuff like that. Even Goods kind of, you know, took a little, you know, pot shot or whatever. But yeah, yo, I really felt Chris Mbaye's pain in that shit, man. You feel me? And I even feel bad that I was one of the people that did like a very distasteful blog about the situation. You know, in terms of not awaiting the outcome. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if y'all seen, like, I already did a stream, you know, where I watched my blogs back and I stated that I was wrong in some of the things that I said, you know. But here's the thing, right? When he's talking about the stuff about the case involving the minor, let me say this. Myself, I never ran with the minor thing. You understand? The reason I never ran with the minor thing was because on the charges, when you read them, one of the charges, it was like aggravated sodomy, right? What the next text that you read describes what aggravated sodomy is. It doesn't describe his specific charge. So when it says aggravated sodomy or whatever sodomy that it said it was like forceful, forcing somebody to have sex against their will, or sex with a minor or something of a child less than 10 years old or something like that. That's where the confusion came in. And what I personally didn't like was, even if I was on the type of time, right, where I was like, oh, you know, it's a rape case, whatever, I'm not going to jump to the minor part. You feel me? Because I feel like even though both rape and child rape are incredibly bad, I feel like it's a different level to put somebody as a child rapist. You understand? Let's not get it twisted. Rape is a terrible act. Child rape is a terrible act. But I'm not going to throw child molester. I'm not going to throw that label on somebody if it's not proven that they are. You understand? So in terms of the whole rape thing, I never ran with the child molester thing. Everybody else did because people can't read. You understand? And I do agree with Goods. You understand? A lot of people threw false narratives at his name because they didn't like the guy for whatever reason. You understand? And we're not going to do subs here. Battle Truth, probably the main one. You understand? That was running with that whole child molester thing. And in the back of my mind, I'm like, yo, how you put that on somebody's name? Are you reading the charges? Can you read? You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, when I seen that, I was just like, yo, y'all love just running with false narratives. And this is what I've been saying about Battle Truth. You understand? The false narratives that he runs with. You know, he is the king of running with false narratives. And this is how he gets his blogs. You understand? This is how he gets his viewership. This is how he gets his support base. You feel me? So, you know, but, you know, that's just him. You know, I wasn't never, not once in a post, in a blog or anything like that, did I label that guy as a child molester. You feel me? Like, I just never ran with that thing. You know, I can read. I can see where it says forceful sex acts against a person or forceful sex acts against a minor. Like, I don't know how people happen to skip that, but, you know, salute to Chris. I definitely, you know, feel his pain. I definitely want to see this. You feel me? I don't care what nobody say. Everybody's going to watch this. You feel me? Like, we'll be lucky if this don't do more views than most of y'all niggas battles. You feel me? This is possible. This can possibly hit 1 million views. You understand? And it's something that is not even just going to go battle rap viral. It can possibly go viral all over. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm looking forward to seeing it. I like the editing. I like the graphic work and stuff like that. Like, it looks well produced. It don't look like no BS. I like the cameos from everybody, from people such as Goods, Swave, Mickey Fax, you know, things of that nature. So, you know, let's see what else he happens to come with, you know, when the rest of it comes out. You feel me? So, you know, I'm going to be watching. You feel me? I'm going to be watching, you know. So, it is what it is. Salute to him. I actually just clicked, you know, subscribe on his joint. So, I'm going to watch. You feel me? I'm going to watch. So, why you... First, you know what? This DW guy, we're going to get him out of here. Because he's been being annoying. Like, yeah, get him. Yeah, get him out of here. You feel me? Because he just been doing the most. But yeah, man. Salute to Chris. What do y'all think of the trailer? For those of y'all that watched it already, what did y'all think? Give me y'all thoughts on it. Give me y'all thoughts. I want to know what y'all think. You know, I went live for a reason. Like, what do y'all feel? Do y'all feel like he's worthy of where can I watch the trailer? Give me 1 second. Let me post the link. Copy. It's interesting how the battle rap culture go with any popular narrative. Yeah, because you have low-level lucid nepotism or whatever the hell that guy says. But yeah, you got these idiots, these bloggers who are goofballs, and like this is how you can tell. Like, these people never been outside. These people never deal with no real street stuff. Like they don't even know how to read charges. Come on, man. And this is why even when it comes to the Battle Truth guy, like I don't believe none of that jail shit he be talking. I just don't. You can't tell me you've been to jail and then you don't know how to read charges. Like you just can't. I'm sorry. You feel me? Like so that and that's just my personal opinion. You feel me? Like I don't believe anybody that talk all that. Oh, they've been to jail. They done did this, that, and the third, and then some charges come up. You can't even read them. So that's kind of weird to me. But it's hard to speak for anybody else. But I just think it's crazy how niggas really ran with that whole child molester thing. When it comes to getting arrested and reading what the police put on you, forms, can't trust them folks. That's what they lie on that form. And here's the thing, right? We still don't even know what the whole story behind the situation is. You feel me? Like he did, speak on in the trailer. He was speaking on, the whole court thing and stuff like that. But I'm not gonna hold y'all. I want to know what happened. I want to know like the day that he got arrested. Why did the cops run up in there? What happened in the crib? Like I personally want to know all that. You feel me? So hopefully when this joint comes out, then that's what gets explained and everything, because I think everything deserves an explanation at this point. You feel me? So that's enough of that. I'll clip this and upload it as its own separate thing. But I'm looking forward to seeing what he got to say for himself. You understand? Like this the thing, right? I don't like how people act like they are not in tune with certain things. You feel me? Like, for example, right? Let's take Alpo, right? Y'all know Alpo. Y'all know his story. Y'all know, the stuff that went down. It's a lot of people that disapprove of what he did, right? Well, guess what? When he finally does an interview or like a full-on documentary and stuff like that, niggas can front all they want. Niggas gonna watch it. You understand? Like, it don't, all that, what he did and stuff like that. Yeah, he did do some BS, but at the end of the day, don't act like you're not gonna watch, to see what they have to say about what they did. You understand? If you look up the Sammy the Bull documentary, I'm pretty sure even the, let me see. Sammy the Bull got an interview he did a year ago. It's 2 hours and 24 minutes long. It has 8 million views. Again, Sammy the Bull. You know who Sammy the Bull is, right? 8.3 million views on his interview. You can't tell me that people are not in tune with these things. You understand? So it is what it is. You feel me? If you're gonna watch, you're gonna watch. Don't act like you're not you holier than thou and you're just this soul stand-up person that you're like, oh, you don't care what he have to say. Y'all are gonna watch it, so let's cut the shit. You feel me? But facts, even 6ix9ine got a hoop. Yeah, like, come on, man. So let's get into this Born Legacy card. This is what I really came to talk about. And we're gonna talk about these battles, who we got winning. I want to know who y'all have winning. Make sure y'all let me know in the comments y'all thoughts on these battles as we read them off. I'm gonna try to attend the event. You feel me? Like, why not? It's not like anybody else go outside. You feel me? So we gonna break down these battles, man. Can y'all hear me good? Because outside they're doing, I guess, grass work and stuff like that. So they're pretty loud and I can hear them like crazy, but I don't know if y'all can. So, if my sound is good, then we good to go. I just hate that they do this shit early morning, like, but I guess they're doing it when everybody's supposed to be at work, so I guess. Whatever. You good? Is it like super loud? You know what? Give me 1 sec. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I tried to lower it as best as I could. All right, a little better now, right? Cool. All right. I'm gonna be hot as hell in here. You feel me? But fuck it. No, we be all right. But okay, Born Legacy 10, man. DNA versus Lou Castro. Man, DNA versus Lou Castro. Lou Castro, my guy, man. I rock with Lou Castro heavy. You feel me? I feel like Lou Castro is one of them people that early on, he understood what promo and marketing is. He's good at talking his shit. He's good at the promo videos he does and everything like that. In the ring, I do feel like his personality carries over. I just feel like he has to get a little bit better bar-wise. You feel me? Hopefully, this battle, he elevates in terms of, you know, his style and everything, because DNA is not no walk in the park. You feel me? DNA, he's called the PG killer for a reason. Lou, do not become another victim, man. Do not. You feel me? I feel like you're going to do well. I feel like this is going to be like a really great look for you. But DNA, it's hard to beat, man. It's hard to beat. You feel me? So, this battle in particular, I got to keep it a buck. And you know what's crazy? I found out about this battle ahead of time when we was at the Unity event, the Trap vs. We Go Hard joint. Lou was there. You know, salute to him. You know, he got always, every time I run into him, it's all love. You know, we always chop it up and things of that nature. And he told me he had DNA. And I'm like, all right, man. You feel me? Like, DNA is not going to play with you. You feel me? I'm going to say DNA 2-1. You feel me? I don't feel like DNA going to 30 him. I don't think he's going to body Lou Castro. But I do feel like DNA is going to get the win, because DNA, every time he battles the lesser known guys, he always gets one off on them. You understand? I did see they going back and forth on 15 Minutes of Fame. You know, they are doing great in terms of building hype. And I do feel like if they actually do a real face-off, it's going to get intense, you know. And I feel like both of them know how to sell battles. So, you know, let's see what they do, man. Let's see what they do. I haven't been battled tonight, honestly. You feel me? Just because they both seem so amped for the battle. So I think it's going to be a great one. But I got DNA 2-1. You feel me? Okay. B Magic versus Real Sikh. Man. B Magic. Here's the thing with B Magic, man. I rock with B Magic heavy. I feel like he was having a great year up until I forgot what battle it was, and he had a little choking thing going on. I like B Magic's style, how he punches. You know, I like how he's starting to incorporate a little bit of personality into it. Like, he'll have a bunch of punches, and then he'll have something that just make you bust out laughing. You feel me? But I feel like Real Sikh is a different level of competitor, man. Real Sikh, he hits you with those personals. He's creative with his writing. His haymakers are ridiculous. You feel me? Like, he has the personality. He has the charisma to go with it. And when he lands his haymakers, everything he has, the aggression and the delivery, it just makes them even crazier. You feel me? So this particular battle, I got Real Sikh beating B Magic. I got Real Sikh 2-1. You feel me? I don't feel like it's going to be a body. I feel like B Magic going to come and do what he do. But I don't see him beating Real Sikh, honestly. You feel me? Real Sikh, I don't think Real Sikh's lost the battle on URL yet. You understand? Just in terms of how he's, you know, approached these battles and everything. So, you know, he's on the tear. He's on the tear right now. It don't seem like he letting nothing get in his way. So, yeah, I got Real Sikh 2-1 over B Magic. You know, how y'all calling that battle? Let me know. Because Real Sikh is fire. And if y'all haven't watched him, y'all need to. Y'all need to. I watched him versus King Jables on our battle. Shout out to Lex. And man, that battle was crazy. Real Sikh was going off when he told him that his house be getting blown away by tornadoes. And he said being in the battle rap event, it feel like a second home because he used to feeling the room shake. Like, that was crazy. That was crazy. Like, that was retarded. Man, if y'all don't get out my chat with this ADEP shit, you feel me? But yeah, I feel like that King J was in Sikh battle was fire. So let's see. Let's see what B Magic come with. I don't got him winning this battle. You know, and I rock with B Magic and everything, but like I said, real Sikh is just different. So trap or die. Trap or die. Gems versus Your Honor. Hold on. I'm gonna block each and every last one of y'all. So y'all can keep on coming in this chat. Trying to rile me up. It's not gonna work. I'm gonna block each and every last one of y'all. So y'all can keep on trying. I told you. Bring all 11 million of y'all. It's lit. You feel me? But Gems versus Your Honor. Gems versus Your Honor. Home team, man. Home team. I got Gems with 30 ball. You feel me? Gems has been away from the game for a while, but he has been watching. Y'all see he been getting himself fit and everything. Listen, Gems is not coming to play. You feel me? Like, he been getting himself right. He just and one thing about Gems, he not one of them people that like, wow, he, you know, been taking his time off. He ain't been like working on stuff. Like, he is somebody who's real passionate about this sport, and while he's taking his break, still be at it every once in a while. You understand? Like, I've had times where he's like, you know, just sent me random bars and, you know, different stuff like that. So, you know, he's always working. You feel me? And a battle like this is his first time back on URL, and how long? He got somebody like Your Honor, who's a dope up and coming battler that's, you know, getting up there and getting his stock up. This is gonna be a good one. You feel me? Now, Your Honor, his style is kind of, you know, unorthodox. He's funny. He got all the charisma. He got star power. Like, this is why him and Gems make sense. You feel me? It gives Gems a chance to go up against somebody who's, you know, who's just as equipped as he is in, you know, all sorts of different aspects in terms of just image and star power. You understand? So, Jay Beats was good. Mike Jackson was going on. I got Gems with the 30 ball. You feel me? If y'all disagree, then cool. You feel me? But that's the bro, man. You feel me? And I feel like he's going to come, you know, ready to fight. So, you know, if y'all got Your Honor, I ain't mad at it. I have to watch more Your Honor battles and get a little bit more familiar. You feel me? Because I haven't watched much from him. Like, I've seen a couple of things here and there, but nothing that really, like, super stood out to me. You understand? So I might have to get in tune a little bit more. But, you know, I do know he's one of them people out there that's, you know, really been grinding and, you know, getting his work ethic up and, you know, stuff like that. So let's see, man. Let's see. You feel me? Oh, didn't they drop him versus Ill Will yesterday? If they did, I didn't watch it. I got to go watch that. I'm definitely going to watch that. But shit, I seen the interview. He said he lost to Will. So it's like, you know, so, yo, Your Honor just had the worst third round versus Ill Will. Really? Wow. If so, then that's terrible. That's not good going into a battle against somebody like Gems. You know what's crazy? I was just watching Gems and Sirius Jones last night. And Gems come on that type of time, it's gonna be a long night for the judge, man. You feel me? So he just talked. You know what? I seen somebody post that. Your Honor did something creative. He just talked through a third round. I'm like, what? So I don't know. When I later on, I'll watch that. You feel me? Fonz versus Av. Yes, this is the one I've been waiting for. Man, oh man, is this going to be a back-to-back punch/haymaker fest? I cannot wait for this battle. You feel me? Everybody been hyping this battle up. Everybody been saying they want to see Fonz versus Av because they have such they styles kind of mirror each other's a little bit. The one thing that I'll say about both of them, he forgot his rhymes and just talked in the third. It was wow. I gotta go watch that. But what I will say, right, with Fonz versus Av, I feel like they both need a little more in terms of their repertoire. You feel me? Because the punches and everything, it's all good. But I want to see dudes switch it up a little bit. Like, I want to see Av have some jokes here and there. Same with Fonz. You feel me? Have a little. The problem with Fonz is that Fonz is a bit monotone. You feel me? So he'll keep rapping. I feel like after a while, I don't want to say Fonz gets boring, but he'll start to like really just be. It'll just keep sounding so monotonous and just like the same type of tone over and over. Like he has to vary a little bit. You get what I'm saying? Like, he got to show a little bit more diversity. Like, loosen up. Don't just be, in there rapping and just so focused on the rap that you forget about the other aspects. Like, loosen up. Get a little funny and, add other stuff to your repertoire. You understand? And even Av is starting to get to that point. You understand? Av is even starting to get to that point where he's incorporating, a little bit of stuff here and there. But I feel like that's something that both of them could use. But being that Av has more experience, especially on bigger stages, I feel like Av is going to take this one. But this is going to easily be one of them ones for this night. You feel me? Easily, in my personal opinion, most anticipated battle on the card. Like, if you look at all of the battles, this is the battle that I feel like everybody's been just hyping up. It's a no-brainer. It's like, okay, you see this guy's style, you see this guy's style. Put them two together. You feel me? And that's really it. So I want to see how this battle turns out. You know what's crazy? Low key, this is a rookie versus vets card. If you notice, all of these battles are a new guy versus a guy that's been around. I don't know why they called it Born Legacy. They should have just put this as rookies versus vets. I mean, Rookies versus Vets 2 was like scattered around, so you kind of could have did Rookies versus Vets 3 with this. Maybe, You gotta look at it like this. I mean, all these battles are gonna drop. Look at who's on these cards. They're gonna drop all these battles. So, I think it should have just been marketed as a big card. Just make it Rookies versus Vets 3. You understand? So that's just how I'm looking at it. But either way, that's the first half of the card. So let's get into the second half, and I believe this is all the battles. There's 7 joints. So, Kid Chaos versus Danger Zone. I got Kid Chaos winning. Did I say my winner for Fonz versus Av? If not, I got Av winning. I don't think it's gonna be a 30. I'll say Av 2-1, but I'll say Av 2-1 clear. You feel me? Kid Chaos versus Danger Zone. Here's the thing, man. Danger is dope. He's a great pen. His haymakers be fire, but Kid Chaos, his writing is just ridiculous. His writing is on another level, and the way his haymakers land, along with his energy, I got him. I think Zone is gonna do good. I got Kid Chaos getting him out of here. I'm sorry. I've become such a fan of Kid Chaos over the past few battles that I've seen from him. He just shows up every time. You understand? And he delivers with that new age energy that you want to see from the newer guys. So I got him beating Danger Zone. I got him beating Danger Zone 2-1 clear. I feel like Danger may get around. Danger. I just feel like Danger is missing so much in terms of him being able to just elevate. Like, it's I don't know why, it's just a certain hump that he can't get over. Like, I forgot who, somebody had a bar where they told somebody like, yo, you're gonna be a mid-tier forever. Danger Zone is kind of one of them people's like who's just not gonna ascend anywhere. And I'm not saying this to trash him, but I don't know what, maybe he's missing the star power. I think he's lacking, just everything to take him over the hump. Like, he's not too visible on social media. He don't do no blogs. He don't really got too much personality. Like, he just don't have what it takes to become one of them next battle rap stars. And I feel like Kid Chaos, this is going to be one of them battles where he's going to kind of use Danger for a stepping stone. And Danger needs to understand that this is what this battle is for Kid Chaos. He's damn near going to be used as a stepping stone. So he need to come in to this battle trying to prove his worth. You feel me? Because Danger has a lot to prove. He has a lot to prove. You understand? I don't want to keep seeing Danger on these cards just taking up and comers and PGs and stuff like that. Like Danger needs to get to a point where he can elevate, and it's like this should be like a make or break battle for him. You get me? So if Kid Chaos comes and do his thing and smokes Danger, then it's like, what are we doing with Danger afterwards? So let's see. But I got Kid Chaos winning this one. So JC versus Riggs. Here's the thing, man. JC's one of them guys that he don't lose against up and comers. Wait, didn't JC lose to Kid Chaos? But here's my thing. I personally think Kid Chaos is better than Riggs. So, and Riggs is good. Riggs is fire. But JC, when he's in that zone where he's just focused on just straight up getting you out of here, yeah, JC can be on fire at those times. And I feel like with somebody like Riggs, JC not going to play. I don't think JC going to play because JC, he's one of those guys that's in tune. He's in tune with the up and coming. So I can imagine he probably done been watching Riggs for, a little while now, seeing his Riggs come up through Spit That Heat and Bullpen and, all the different leagues that he done came up through. If I'm not mistaken, Riggs and JC have been on the same card numerous times. So I'm pretty sure they've got to see each other work. And in a battle like this, while I do like Riggs style, JC Penn is just insane. And I feel like he gonna come here, do what he's supposed to do, and probably pack Riggs up. So I'm gonna say JC 2-1. You feel me? If I'm wrong, y'all know I'm gonna keep it 100 in my recaps. I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing, but I see JC easily winning this battle. You understand me? So let's see. And the last battle, another highly anticipated battle between two guys who both carry that bully title and got all the aggression and delivery and all that. Like Hitman, I'm bugging. Shotgun Shug versus Brooklyn Hanz. Man, oh man, this is gonna be crazy. These are the type of battles I like. The type of battles with, the guys who, like to do all the physical stuff and, we won't be on that bully type energy. Like, those are my favorite battles. You understand? Shug, y'all know when he's on. He's coming with that aggression, them pocket taps, that crazy delivery with the haymakers. But Brooklyn Hanz, I feel like in terms of battle rap, he still has a lot to prove just in terms of like his staying power in the culture. We see him every once in a while, but we don't really get to see him in his full form. Like I want to see, like, here's the thing. I feel like Brooklyn Hanz, as far as the culture, he has to establish himself in terms of what he's doing here. Like if he just wants to be kind of like a storyline battler, like, battle people that only the fans feel make sense, or if he's here to actually be consistent and really, just take different battles throughout the culture. Like we seen Brooklyn Hanz versus who? He's battled G-Lo, he's battled Snake Eyes, even though G-Lo didn't really fit nothing story-wise, but Snake Eyes, that's Dot Mob versus NYB. You feel what I'm saying? So, and then with him battling Shug, it's like, it's another battle that is on some, it makes sense type shit. You feel what I'm saying? So, let's see how this one goes. I got Shug 2-1, but I wouldn't be surprised if Hanz pulls an upset. You feel me? So, but I do want to see this battle. I feel like this has potential to be a very great battle. I also feel like Brooklyn Hanz is another one that, we need to see him more. You feel me? I feel like just in terms of marketing, we don't see him really doing no blogs and stuff like that. He's another one that I feel, just need to put another foot forward just in terms of that. You got to keep yourself seen out here. I know it's with the battle rap and the social media era, you don't want to get caught up in all the goofy stuff, but, and that's probably not even part of Hanz's character. But I do feel like just in terms of just, just being able to put something out there every once in a while, let the fans know you're still around. Like, you have to do that. You have to do that. You have to feed the culture. You got to, whether you put up not even a picture, put up a video just talking some type of shit. You feel me? Like, once a month, once every couple of weeks or so, just to let us know that, you're still alive. You feel me? Brooklyn Hands is somebody I would want to see more of that from. You understand what I'm saying? So, salute to everybody that's on this card. I think it's a dope card overall. Who do y'all have winning? What are y'all thoughts on it? Who y'all got winning a lot of these battles? Is my video messing up any? Because let me see. I'm not seeing the comments move. I don't know what's going on, and I'm getting this weird warning. I'm getting this weird warning on my which is not optimal. Yeah, I keep getting this weird warning on my dock. So, I don't know if maybe my stream is buffering and it's on some bullshit, but but yeah, this Born Legacy card is fire. There's a lot of great battles on here. I'll say the ones I'm the most hyped to see are Let me see, Avin Fonz, Jims and Your Honor, and Shug and Hanz. You feel me? Those are my top three. Those are the ones that I want to see. But I want to see all of them. You feel me? But out of out of the whole card, those are the three that I want to see the most. So, what's y'all thoughts on the card, man? What's y'all thoughts? What y'all think about the card? Let me know in the chat. Let me know what y'all think about the card. You feel me? See, I'm getting this warning thing again. But I'm looking forward to it. Shit, what else is there? I know it's still a lot of backlash and everything going on from the Miss Miami and Coffee Brown thing. I see it on Made World Star. Here's the thing. Them making World Star would be a big deal probably a few years ago. But being that World Star don't have the power that it once was, it's kind of irrelevant. But shit, on World Star, the clip got about like 200,000 or 300,000 views, so that's still a decent amount of people that seen it. And if I know one thing about street niggas are still on World Star, so they're gonna see that, So that was a bad idea, yo. That was a bad idea. That whole F Tookie and dropping the flag, like, I can't further reiterate how quote unquote gangster, but at the same time how not smart of a move that was. You feel me? And I rock with World Star still got fake views. Yeah, I think so. And I remember there was a video that somebody posted that exposed World Star for those fake views. Like they showed what the method to how they get their views and everything, which was crazy, But what happened to protect black women at all costs? Listen. Let me speak on that for a second, because I'm gonna say this. That's another narrative that I feel gets pushed in terms of like social media, because I don't know about everybody else. When I'm outside with a black woman, she's well protected. You understand? Like, in terms of whether it's my wife, whether it's family, or anybody else, any female that I'm outside with is going to be well protected. You understand? I know a lot of people that still like live by that code and things of that nature. But what I got to understand is, it's just the few situations that make social media that people try to judge this on. So let's say people might be on social media all the time and you might not even notice, but you might see maybe one video every once in a while where maybe you're feeling like a black woman wasn't protected, and you can't use that to say, oh, there's no protection for black women. Like, there's situations are going to happen and somebody's going to fold. You feel me? But I don't feel like that should be like, just because you're seeing a certain video on social media, I don't feel like that should be the narrative, in terms of like real life. Like, dude, I wonder, when females say this, do they really be going outside feeling like that they're not protected? That's something that I wonder. That's something that I wonder. And I'm talking for people who really be outside, not for people who just, be online all the time. Like, the people who actually go outside, live a real life, for people who, whether you go to clubs or things like that, like, I wonder if people really do feel like that. You understand? And that's what I've been looking for. I'll be looking for somebody to at least have a story or something like that, or have, you have, and this is the thing, right? You have to have multiple experiences of this in order for it to be a solid narrative. You understand? You have to have multiple experiences of being in positions where your safety is compromised before you can really say, oh, black women are not protected. You understand me? And my thing is this: everybody should be protected. You feel me? Like, not just black women, but everybody. And let me not say that, because I sound like one of them all lives matter people. But black women should be protected. Black women should be protected. Let's not gloss over that. Black women should be protected. You feel me? So Miss Miami husband said the guy in the hoodie didn't want no smoke. I mean, it shows on the footage that dude clearly pushed him. So, and that's the thing. I don't know how everything went after that. You understand me? So, and it is the thing, man. I rock with Stamp. That's my guy, but he always is just in the worst positions at the wrong time. You feel me? But I'm like I said, I'm just glad they made it out safe. That's really my thing. You understand? So, but yeah, I do think that now what I will say is that there also needs to be more respect for women overall. You get me? Like, what I'll say is that what I see on the internet is a whole lot of hurt men that do weird things in terms of, how they talk to women, how they speak on women, things of that nature that I just, don't be feeling. Like me, I've never been one of them guys that subscribe to using like referring to my girl as like, oh, that's my B word. Like, you understand? Like that's always been one thing like I've been cautious of. I don't do that. You feel me? Like, I would never reduce a female to a title like that. Like, oh, that's my bitch, or, stuff like that. Like, nah. You feel me? I think that even that right there alone is like demeaning and degrading to women. You feel me? Like, we should feel like our women are equals. You understand? That's why you go and get you a woman that matches you. You feel me? You want her to be an equal. So, but that's just my thing. That's just my thing. Everybody not going to agree with me, and it's perfectly fine. You understand? But so stamp capping. I mean, listen, man, the footage shows. Dude definitely seemed like he wanted all smoke, and I'm going off of the clip that I seen. I don't know what happened afterwards. But in the clip, dude ran up, and when he got around, I guess, the Stamp looked like he pushed Stamp out the way or something like that. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know how things transpired afterwards. So it's not really much I can say about that. You feel me? But also, I'm going to be on schedule from now on. So what I'm going to do, my schedule in terms of streaming, right? Monday, Wednesday, and Friday morning. Let me repeat. Monday, Wednesday, Friday morning. Those are going to be my streaming times. I'm going to stream, I want to say I'm going to start at 8:30, and we'll just go however long. I give y'all at least a half an hour, however the convo seem to be going. And shit, from there, we be good money. I'm about to put the schedule up on my About page. So, anybody who happens to just miss it or needs a quick reminder, you go to my About page, you can know, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. It's going to be the official time. It's funny. I actually got an analyst to check out my YouTube channel and tell me, what to improve and stuff like that to, just get my channel more traction and things like that, So we're about to definitely start doing a lot of different things around here. Dissipate. I knew you were going to say you were a morning person. You just had the vibe of a productive nutcase on a first name basis with the crack of dawn. Yo, Dissipate, you crazy. Salute to you hosting the card with Chilla, I believe, right? If I'm not mistaken, I think I've seen that on Facebook. That you might be, I could be mistaken. And that you got QP coming up. I could have sworn those are your posts that I seen. If not, then my bad. You feel me? But yeah, no. The thing is that yeah, I'm up early. You feel me? So that's her QP. Oh, see, okay, I was right then. I was right. Yeah, you had tagged me in the post and I seen them. You feel me? So but nah, salute to that. Like those are some good moves to be making. You feel me? That QP, man. Let me tell you, QP is a motherfucker. Like he easily, some say he's the best pen in battle rap. You feel me? So that's gonna be that's gonna be a decent one. That's gonna be a decent one. Like let's see how that goes. You feel me? Because QP, man, he just, especially when he's, I watched the him and Emerson Kennedy on the roof. Oh man, that battle was retarded. Them guys are going crazy up there. You feel me? So, you know, he definitely, QP is solidified in my book. You understand what I'm saying? So, yeah. Oh, no, I pay attention. I pay attention. You know, I might just scroll past and, you know, stuff like that. But I be looking at certain things. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, he's trying to come back hard right now, too, so he ain't coming to play. We've been supporting each other about 2 years. So he told me he's going to bring the extended clip for me. Let's get it. Let's get it. 1 round or 3 rounds? How we doing this? 1 round, 3 rounds? I had QP on the trap a couple times. Oh yeah, that's QP for you. That's QP for you. Unless you, especially you somebody who's lesser known. Oh yeah, he gonna try to pack you up. He gonna try to pack you up. You feel me? He ain't trying to lose his spot to somebody that's up and coming. So, you know, let's see how that goes. Definitely, I tell you what, when the battle drops, tag me, and I'll talk about it on the live. You feel me? So I ain't got no problem doing that. I definitely watch it. You feel me? You're a supporter of, you know, what I do. You be tuning into my streams and everything. So, you know, I watch the battle when it drops. You know, so but yeah, yo, that's gonna be the new schedule. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 8:30 a.m. So make sure y'all tune in. You feel me? And yeah, we're gonna keep this movement moving, man. You feel me? Like I wasn't gonna bother the weirdos on the stream because Timberland TV, what's good? Timberland, I had seen your comment on my video earlier. You feel me? And you had some valid points. You definitely had some valid points. You feel me? Bro, I've been fucking with the Trap New York. Y'all one of the only outfits showing love to CT. Yeah, I rock with CT heavy. Even back from like the old I Battle days. You feel me? Like it's always been love with, you know, all the CT guys. You feel me? So, you know, shit, who knows, man? I'll probably see if I can come out. So you feel me? But yeah, hold up. Yeah, this is what I wanted to speak about. In terms of the interview with P, Timberland, this is what I was getting at when I was talking to my blog, right? There's not much that you can expect from somebody if they're wrong. You understand? If you watch the blog, I feel like P did enough in terms of just addressing that they made a bad move. He had to explain himself. You know, he couldn't just sit there and just, you know, even with the resolution, you're still going to have people, you know how battle rap is. Everybody wants an explanation for everything. You know, and P is a solid dude. You feel me? Just from me having worked with him and stuff like that. Like, he going to keep it a buck with you and tell you what it is. You know, and I felt like his explanation was enough. Yo, y'all are crazy. But I feel like his explanation was enough in terms of what it's like, what else could he really say? You feel me? It's not much that he could say in terms of, you know, the cash prize and stuff like that, except that he was wrong. Now, what I would reiterate, like I said in my blog, was that I spoke to Pete about the tournament, and when it comes down to the cash prize, I was told the same thing, that it was a cash prize and a verified caffeine check. I wasn't told a specific dollar amount. You understand? So the 2,500, even P showed in his messages that Shooter didn't know what the prize amount was. So what can we really say? You understand? But I do feel like saying like, yo, here, we're going to give you the $1,000, because this the thing, right? They could have been on some wild bullshit. Like, yo, this guy done went on a smear campaign against us. They done raised money for him. We don't have to give him anything. But they still decided, nah, we're going to give him, $1,000. And what I actually heard was that they raised a total of $1,200 for Shooter. You feel me? Which is even better than the $700 that they was talking about before. So you got the $1,200 on top of the $1,000 from URL. That's $2,200. That's damn near the $2,500 that he was talking about. So I feel like he still, all in all, got damn near what he was asking for. You feel what I'm saying? So, that was just, my thing with that. I didn't feel like P could do any more than what he did. You understand? And then that's all I was saying. Like, I was just wondering what else could be looked for from something like that. You feel me? So, in some ways, I feel bad for P, because the higher ups don't give him the full picture of what they want, and they never see completely what all the micro cells he manages within URL be doing. I agree with you. They pretty much put everything in the hands of whoever's, running those operations, in terms of like how it was Norbs doing it before. But it's just that Norbs and P are like two different people. P is a lot more reserved and laid back, so he tries not to play the front man in certain things, but when things go bad on his watch, he's going to have to speak on it. You understand? And I feel like he does his best to speak on things in a manner that he knows how. He doesn't be an asshole about things. He doesn't take shots at people. When people ask what's going on, he'll jump on whatever media platform, whether it be Champion, whether it be Hip Hop Is Real. He gonna jump on these platforms and he gonna let it be known what it is to the best of his ability. You understand? So I gotta give him that. You feel me? In respect to my dealings with him, he was a stand-up dude. Yeah, P always been stand-up. We did actual business. You feel me? In terms of the Unity event and stuff like that, we did business, and everything was A1 as far as And mind you, we did business amongst a whole bunch of league owners. You feel me? Probably like 20, 30 league owners, and everything went smooth. So I can't discredit him. You feel me? I don't think P's a sucker. I don't think he's purposely trying to snake anybody. I felt like that whole thing was just a miscommunication, combined with Shooter probably feeling the pressure from the community to just speak out on the whole situation. You understand? So and I don't even think Shooter was wrong, to be honest. Because it's a public contest. That could have been easily any of the other bloggers. And I do feel like, this is what I'll say, right? I do feel like they just have to have their stuff together beforehand. Like, there was a lot of stuff with the blogger tournament that I was hearing about that I was like, okay, they should have had this settled beforehand. Like, even beyond the amount of the tournament money, I think there was certain things in terms of like the picks between like what one blogger picks and what another blogger picks. There was a little bit of conflict there in terms of like, what if the two bloggers going against each other have the same exact picks? How do you figure that out? You understand what I'm saying? So, it's just stuff like that I feel like has to be handled properly for next time. You feel what I'm saying? So, it's my personal experience with him. And he does the best he can with what they give him. He reminds me of a string quartet that played on Titanic at Sikh was shaking. That's funny. I think P was in a weird spot. His blog would have been better received if the blog was more apologetic and stating moving forward communication will be more clear. There's nothing wrong with saying this is our first time and we will improve on it next time. I mean, to me, you're right in terms of that could have been said, but at the same time, I think that's like kind of stating the obvious, because you got to remember, this is the first time, so I don't think anybody, didn't catch that part of what was going on. I think that's one of the things we all knew, that this is their first time doing something like this, and, next time, shit, it better be a little bit more clear in terms of communication and everything. This is it's a learning process. We're not gonna get everything right the first time, and he knows now from the big shitstorm that it was, that next time they gotta come correct. You feel me? Because once you mess up like that, all it takes is that one time for you to prove yourself and show that you got everything in line the way you're supposed to have it. You feel me? So I agree with you that it could have been stated, but at the same time, I do feel like it's kind of like the obvious. You feel me? So it's almost like league owners when they throw their first few events. You're gonna have certain things that you slack on. You're gonna have certain things that you mess up on, and shit. The obvious thing would be, we're just gonna do better next time. You understand? So but I agree with you, Timberland. I agree with you. You're not saying nothing wrong. So, and see, Timberland, see how me and you are conversing back and forth about this situation. That's the type of debates I don't mind having on my channel. You understand? Like when you come with an argument that's, with logic and sense, and, we could have a civil conversation about it back and forth. I'll do that with people all day. But when the weirdos come over and they just on some hating and trying to just be on some insulting and all that, I'm not with that. Like, they getting blocked from the channel immediately. You feel me? Y'all done seen a couple people got blocked in the chat. These guys are up all day making fake profiles and all this other stuff. Like, y'all are weird. You feel me? Like, I will never download somebody's pictures and make fake profiles. Like, that's just another level of weird. Look, I have enough social medias to manage as it is. I have my NoMercyTV social media, I have my NoMercy Harlem social media, and I have my Trap New York social media. I'm not making no fake pages. You feel me? Not of no next man. So again, I'm not white knighting for P, but I did work with him. My personal experience, that dude is basically URL fireman. Putting out fires ever start, but he's never the catalyst. True. Mercy, you worked inside league bookings. You know how a lot of the times things are said, like, let's do a contest with some of the dudes never iron things out concrete. Caffeine's company. Of course. And here's the thing. What I'll say about being the URL fireman, putting out fires and everything. I feel like when you're in that spot, you have to adjust to it, because you're at a point where, especially with the up and comers, they're not talking to Smack and Beasley. Literally everything is going through P. You understand? Until you get to a level enough where you're communicating with Smack and Beasley, but literally P has to deal with everything. You feel me? So P is going to be the one out at all the events and stuff like that, especially like the Unity events. That's another outlet for him to find up and coming talent throughout certain leagues. So he has that. He has the Crucible. He has Ultimate Madness. Like, he has all these different things that he's putting together to help bring talent to the company. You understand? So I do feel like he does have a lot on his plate. And this is why, like, even like me having his number, I only rarely hit him up. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to be hitting the guy up all the time because I know he's a busy dude. You feel me? There's times I'll hit him and I might not hear from him for a little. I might not hear from him for like the whole day or until the next day or something like that. But I'm one of them people, like, I'm patient. So whatever we got going on, like, I can always wait. Like, it's never I know a person is not me being malicious when they don't immediately, hit me back and stuff like that. So, and because of the way URL been operating for years, they probably just assume caffeine would just go with it. Back them up, keep them money. Caffeine has a difference. Yep. Okay. Certified shooter was caught in the middle of that singular crazy element. Yeah. Well, the only thing I'd have to disagree with is the Cash App thing, because with everything that URL is doing now, everybody got to fill out tax forms. Everybody got to fill out like a W-9. So the money actually does have to get approved. You feel me? That's the only thing. Like, even when we were doing the Unity event, like when Dot and Mac Mel and everybody else that got paid, they had to fill out tax forms. I personally filled out Dot's tax form. You understand? So I know that they're pretty much operating on a different level now. Before, that Cash App thing was sounding real good, but now when it's like a chain of command and money got to get approved, now it's different. You feel me? So but it's they still in the early stages, and I think people forget that these guys are still in the early stages of, like, Dave did the YouTube thing, they were successful at it, and now they moved on to a whole nother market, which is the app and streaming thing and everything. So they still got kinks to work out. You feel me? And don't get it twisted, because when URL messes up, I'll be right on their ass. You feel me? Like, pause. I don't have no problem being on that type of time, because I was on that type of time with them before. You feel me? But people seem to forget that. This is why people make blogs saying, like, I'm compromised and I'm pro URL, trying to get a spot on URL. No, I'm not trying to get a spot on URL. For people who've been on this channel since probably 2014, 2015, y'all have seen the numerous blogs I've made going at URL. You understand what I'm saying? But the difference is with me, I still show up to events. This is what some of y'all forget. There was a time where I was doing blog shooting at URL and I was still popping up. You understand? Like, it's different over here. You feel me? I understand a lot of the bloggers that y'all watch, they do all this stuff from a distance and they don't go to events. Oh, no. Me no do that. Mr. Wavy Voice. You feel me? But, me going to events is just because I enjoy the sport. I love watching live rap battles. That's it. You feel me? So I go to events on that type of time. It's not going to try to be tough. Like, and I hate when these bloggers act like that. That going to events is like you only going to events to kiss ass and be up under these battle rappers, and you're only going to these. You're not tough because you go to events. That's not why we go to events. We go to events to watch rap battles. You feel me? When you build a rapport with a lot of people, you go to events, eventually it's like chilling with your homeboys. You feel me? You've built such a rapport with these people that going to events is now like the chill spot or the hangout spot. But that's all it is. People, this is the thing, man. If y'all have ever been to events, right, y'all will know that the battle rappers that these bloggers be disrespecting, they don't be at events looking for trouble. You understand? Like, they're not at events looking to jump people or looking to put hands on people. You understand? A lot of these guys know to keep that away from, the events. They're not looking for those problems, but the problem is y'all get so disrespectful on camera that y'all know what y'all been saying on these cameras. So y'all know if y'all were to ever pop up at an event, it's lit for y'all. You feel what I'm saying? So, and y'all can't blame the battle rappers for that, because they if they see y'all at an event and it gets physical, all it is because it's a response. It's a response to the BS that you're saying online. You understand what I'm saying? So if y'all want to be able to go to events and enjoy yourselves and have a good time, stop being disrespectful on camera. How about y'all stop doing that? How about y'all talk to these talented up and coming battle rappers with a little bit more respect? Stop making it personal. Stop making it to the point where, if they do bad in the battle, now you're having an attitude with them, and now you're saying, "Oh, F you bitch ass nigga," and all that other stuff. Like, it's not that serious, bro. You feel me? Jim's beat up DMV man. Well, that was warranted. You feel me? And that was an on the spot reaction too. That was an on the spot reaction. You know, did Jim split Tony Bro? Nah, that was wrong DMV. Tony Bro was right there, but they didn't get nothing. You feel me? And we actually spoke to Tony Bro. When I say we, like, you know, people from the trap and, you know, stuff like that was there. You know, but it's all cool with Tony Bro. Like, Tony Bro cool. But Rome, he was just talking a whole different level of spicy. You know, he had to get punched in the shit. And let me tell you, I know Jims would have rather had waited until they got outside the event. You feel me? But I guess Rome just, you know, had to be a smart mouth in the moment, and Jims put one in him. You feel me? Pause. Not put one in him, but went in his mouth. You feel me? So it is what it is. But I appreciate everybody tuning in. I'm actually about to get off this. We got a lot to look forward to this week. I may go live tomorrow. I'm gonna try my best to stick to the schedule. I don't want to overdo it, but I do like, you know, going live and, you know, chatting it up with y'all. So, you know, I think I'm gonna go live tomorrow morning. So around this time, 8:30, and we're gonna stick to the schedule: the Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 8:30 a.m. And I'll see y'all soon, man. No Mercy Trap New York shit. NoMercyTV.com. Feels like the return to bloggers right now. Jim talking about battling again. No, Jim's is battling. He's battling on Born Legacy 10. He's battling Your Honor. You know, so unbiased, trying to sink his teeth into the culture again. Man, listen. But yeah, we gonna talk about all this tomorrow though. So I'll be back. I appreciate everybody that tuned in, and I holla at y'all, man. Y'all already know. No Mercy, Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com. I see y'all.